Time for this week's Weather Wednesday, and for that, I'll send it over to Tavia Whitehurst.
Gusty winds all throughout East Tennessee yesterday caused quite the stir. We saw at McGee-Tyson winds getting upwards of 55 miles per hour, and that was like that through much of the valley. And at some of the highest mountaintops, Cove Mountain, close to 100 miles per hour. But how fast these winds need to be before they actually start to blow all of us around? Well, we use this equation right here using weight and area. And as you can see, for a leaf, it obviously doesn't take much. But for a trash can, 28 miles per hour. I'm sure a lot of people's yards were messy yesterday. For the average person, 175 pounds, it takes 67 miles per hour of a wind gust. And for a car, a sedan, it take about 90 miles per hour. But of course, where does all this wind actually come from? Well, of course, air pressure is always trying to reach a state of equilibrium. We're going to use this little can here as an example, because right now, this can is pressurized. It's an area of high pressure, but it's closed. So there's nothing happening around it. But when I crack this can, what you're going to see, of course, with the carbonation in here is all of that air trying to escape. And that is just opening the seal. So now air is going to be trying to escape, and the smaller this hole is, the faster that stream is going to become. So now that it's fully open, air and carbonation is going to be trying to escape out of this can so that the pressure within it is going to be equal to everything else in the air surrounding the can. And the same happens in the atmosphere. When we have weak systems of high and low pressure, we get winds that are weaker along with it. But when these systems get stronger, they get more of these lines that we call isobars. The more of these we see and the tighter they are, the gustier the winds are going to be. And so we just saw that with this past system, but we're going to see it again with more systems. So make sure you follow along with the forecast. I'll send it to the desk.
That's a great lesson. Well, thank you, Tavia. And if you have a weather question, text us at 865-637-1010, and we will do our best to get you an answer every Wednesday right here on 10 News.
It is